Come with me and imagine we're back in 1932. Prohibition is about to be overturned. The Lindbergh baby has just been kidnapped, and bootlegger Mick Powers has lived in this apartment for 10 years. From his top floor windows, Mick has two views: the magnificent Cathedral of St. Paul and the downtown Vice District of Seven Corners. Mick's wife has just left him. She left behind a broken heart, a brand new Essex Terraplane, and their two dogs, Snowflake and Hula Girl. Mick has been a bootlegger since 1919. He started by smuggling whiskey over the Canadian border. But gangsters have long since taken over the bootleg trade, and Mick doesn't have the cold heart of a gangster. Now, as the speakeasy era ends, Mick's a man who hasn't had a job in years, and he's facing the worst job market in American history. But through a friendly priest, Mick learns that Papa Alt has a job for a man who knows his way around the underworld and can keep his mouth shut. Papa Alt is Minnesota's richest bootlegger. He has been brewing beer and paying off cops all during Prohibition. When Mick visits Papa Alt's mansion, the beer baron says, "There are two women just come to town, and I'm afraid they are scouts for a kidnap gang." Papa Alt is convinced his family will be the next kidnap victims, and he asks Mick to spy on these women. So Mick ambles down to the Green Lantern Tavern and meets these two bad girls, Sadie and Rose. He gets a date with Sadie, who turns out to be hungry and broke. That date happens on a Saturday night, just as a blizzard is moving into town. In the dark hours of Sunday morning, Mick gets up to see flames on the St. Paul River docks. He figures it's a hobo fire and goes back to bed. In the morning, a detective knocks on his door and drags him down to the river docks. Sadie and Rose have been murdered, and their corpses burned in a car. What does Mick know about it, the detective demands? So begins If the Dead Could Speak, which is based on the true story of Rose Perry and Sadie Carmacher, two hard-luck women murdered because they were about to tell the cops about a gangster outfit that would soon rise to national infamy, the Barker-Karpis gang. As Mick probes the murders of Sadie and Rose, he becomes entangled with the Barker gang and will work to free himself over the course of 4 novels: If the Dead Could Speak, Dead a Long Time, Dead Like Lazarus, and Dead Messenger. You can find all those books at Amazon.com.